everybody, I am Attila Tanner. Welcome to a brand new video of Next Talk. I hope you're all doing well in the summer days. Alright, so today's video is actually sponsored by Seeking Alpha. It's a crowdsourced content service for financial markets. So you will have great articles about stocks, ETFs, investment strategies. Check it out. I have a link below, affiliate link, and you will get some promotions if you sign up. Alright, for today's video, we're gonna go over the 6 months review and of the first picks we did for the year and just see how they fared. Of course, as you know from last video, we know that the stock market has been down, so most of those picks has been going down. But there is some surprises. Then we're gonna go over some of the highlights because Q3 officially started and the Q2 reports are now coming in. And then we're gonna go over the regular reporting. Okay, so 6 months review, and we're going to start with JP Morgan from the value stocks. They had a 13% decline so far, and Bank of America had a 30% decline. Pfizer had a 9% decline. So all of them was down. Pfizer was doing better. Bank of America, of course, less good. Canadians did better. Royalbank -4, TD Bank -12, and Bank of Nova Scotia -12% as well. Not good, but also maybe not as terrible as others had been doing. All right, but the dividends did really well. So this is maybe the surprising area. Petro China had a 6% growth. AT&T had an 18% growth. And China Petroleum and Chemical Corporation had a modest 1% growth, but still a growth in these tough times. Enbridge had a 13% growth. Pembina Pipeline had 23% growth, and TC Energy had a 15% growth. This is including, of course, the dividends they are giving. So it's the stock price plus the dividends they are giving, and that's the reason maybe they were coming on top. So it shows the importance to have also dividend stocks in your portfolio and not just go for the risky ones, But so in that sense, it's good to have some value, some dividends, some risky ones, but you have to find the good level for you. All right, the growth stocks that we picked: Moderna -44%, Vroom -88%, and C3AI -42%. So they are risky, high reward, but also in this case, high losses, which is rough to see. LightSpeed, -44%. Air Canada, -24%. And Algunquin Power Utilities, modest, -3%. But still a lot of minuses. And pricey ones, here also, the same trend continues. Ford, -46%. GM, -46%. And Wells Fargo -17%. But this was expected because they are in the pricey category. Cameco -2% from the Canadian. Shaw actually stood still, 0%, which is good. Loblaw went against it and went actually good, 13% up. Okay, that is the 6 months review. And I guess in 6 months we will do another review just to see what today's picks, how they look like 6 months from now when the new year starts. All right, some of the highlights from today, since Q2 is finished and Q3 is officially starting. And here now the Q2 results are coming in. So Pepsi reported 5% sales growth year over year. My target for them is now $158, and they're running a little bit higher than that at the moment. So my target is lower compared to the current trading. Citibank had the 11% year-over-year growth. My target for them is $72, so they have a good upside from current trading levels. JP Morgan had a 1% sales growth, modest. My target for them is $161, so they have a good upside from current levels. Morgan Stanley declined 11% year-over-year. My target for them is $87, so they have still a small upside from current levels. United Health Group had a 13% year-over-year sales growth. My target for them is $440, but they're running higher than that. So this target is actually, it means it should go down. Usbancorp had a 5% sales growth year-over-year. Target for them is $61, so they have a good upside from current levels. Wells Fargo had as you saw, a year-over-year decline also of 16%. And the stock price target rate for them is $39. They are running a little bit higher than that at the moment. So my target rate is lower compared to where they are at the moment. Semiconductors, so Taiwan Semiconductor had a good year, 26% year-over-year sales growth. Target for them, $134. So they have a good upside. Okay, that completes the highlights this time. Let's go into the regular reporting. We're going to start with the US market and value stocks. Meta Platform is number 1, JP Morgan is number 2, and Pfizer is number 3. No changes. So here we're looking at high market cap companies with low price to earnings. They are the more stable companies and good ones to have, normally speaking, in your portfolio. But of course, now when the stock market is so volatile, you have to be careful. Dividend stocks, otherwise, China Petroleum and Chemical Corporation is number 1, Petro China is number 2, and Total Energy is number 3. No changes. Growth stocks in the US market, Vroom is still number 1, Lyft is number 2, and Uber is number 3. Here we are looking at stock price sales growth year over year, and then we compare it with the stock price growth year over year. We balance it with the price to sale ratio for all companies. So we're getting this huge list, and they are in the top 3. In the bottom of it is the pricey ones. So Snowflake is there, Datadog is number 2, and Crowdstrike is number 3, mainly because of their high price to sale ratio. All right, that completes the US market. Let's go into the Canadian market, and we go to the value stocks there. Royalbank is number 1, TD Bank is number 2, and Bank of Nova Scotia is number 3. No changes. Dividends in the Canadian market, Tourmaline Oil is number 1, Enbridge is number 2, and Keyera is number 3, like before. Growth stocks in the Canadian market has a change. Air Canada is number 1, Curaleaf is number 2, and ARC Resources re-enters the list at spot number 3. Their sales growth was 219% year over year, while the stock price went up 119% during the same time period. TFI International has dropped out from top 3. Pricey ones in the Canadian market, Onyx is number 1, Turquoise Hill Resources is number 2, and Franco-Nevada is number 3. Okay, this completes the report for this time around. Thank you so much for watching. If you like those videos, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out when the next video comes out, hopefully in 2 weeks' time. Also check out Seeking Alpha, because here you can get some great articles, and if you're curious about the stock, you can see what the experts are saying. Okay, until next time, take care, bye-bye.